Hello everyone. Now 2 days before the 20th of August, I put out a video saying I want your questions. Because I was gonna do a Q&A. But clearly we only got one comment and I cancelled the Q&A. But I thought I might as well go and answer the question anyways. So here we are. Now it's September. And now I'm only getting around to answering the question. How many gas masks do I own? To answer that question, 17. There's 17 masks here. Some of these you are able to recognize from by the So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll do it in chronological order of when I bought the masks first. First of all, let's go and move the jerry can a bit closer. Yes, you are currently resting on a post-war jerry can. So I think the first mask I did buy was, we should all be able to recognize this satchel. Of course, we all know what this is. We all know by now. It is the Soviet GP5, very distinguishable mask. I'll also go and tell the price of how much I bought these. So a few years back, I bought this for £5, and yeah, £5 for a GP5. That's actually fairly reasonable because these things are very cheap. Of course, I got the filter as well. I had to buy the bag separately. The bag actually comes from Ukraine. So yeah. Now, after the GP5, because the GP5 is the only one that I know I got, that's my first one. Now it kind of becomes a bit confusing, as like, what did I buy next? Now, if I remember correctly, the next mask I think I bought was the L702. I think that was the second mask I bought. But then again, I'm not going to go in chronological order. I'm going to try to the best as I can, but my memory is completely, it's not the best. So, of course, I won't be able to remember what masks I got, and I go, whatever. L702. Or Lima 702. These masks are pretty nice. They have a weird style filter. I quite enjoy it. Very nice, very good World War II mask. I think I bought this during 2020, I believe, as I bought the GP5 in 2019. I bought this for £9, so a tenner. Which that's actually not too bad for an L702. Something else I could have bought with the L702 was the canister. But I think that adds an extra £5 on it or something. I don't know. It's just the way I've got my phone positioned right now. Now, as it is saying, I'm going to try and do this in chronological order. I think next is the Hungarian mask. So Hungary is up next. I believe it was communist Hungary at the time. So we have the filter. Very nice green filter. It has these caps. Now, if anyone knows if these are the original caps or these are replacement ones, let me know, because this is 40mm Ghost. GOST is the Soviet thing. I can't think on what it's called now. Here's the mask itself. It's a bit like a GM30 in a way, where there's fabric on the outside, rubber on the inside. Funny thing about these masks is that you can form them into something else because of the so you can kind of form them so it looks like this, kind of looks a bit like an owl, or you can just form them to be like that. Very good mask. I bought this off well, all these masks, nearly all of them actually come from eBay as well. There's about like 90% of them come from eBay. There's like 10% I actually go to these military fairs and buy them. But this one I bought off of eBay, same with the L72 and GP5. I bought this one off of eBay for, I think, about 15-20 quid. I think. I can't remember the price, it's too great. Of course, there are some where I can remember the price. Next one. Sorry about that. I think it's one of the British respirators. I think. And no, it's not this one or that one. It's one of the British respirators, and I have it off to the side. This one. There's tape on it because it's in poor condition. Still has the instructions on it, and the mask does exist. I ain't gonna take it out. It's a faff to put back. All these masks are gonna be a faff to put away. I bought that for eBay as well, and that was about £5. But for its condition-wise, not the best, but price-wise, pretty good. Christ almighty, I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry. Next up is another Soviet mask. A children's one. Children's mask. No? It's already sticking out. But yeah, it's one of those children's masks where the hose is on the side. I ain't gonna take it out. There's the hose. It's right there. This one's missing the filter, but we all know what it looks like. It has two small eyepieces, has a hose coming off to the left side. I believe, anyways. I bought that off of eBay and I was like 7 quid. So, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. The next mask I think I bought. I say I think is because I do not remember what I bought. What I mean is what I bought, as in chronological order wise. I think next is the PMG. I bought a PMG off eBay again. This is a Hungarian model because it has more holes in the Soviet model. Wanted to get a Soviet model? Yep. There's also another way it's telling it's Hungarian. 1991, size 4. Size 4 is the best size for if you're going to get one. Size 2Y is good for GP5s. So it kind of looks like on the inside. And these are similar to the Metrocop mask in Half-Life 2, which I kind of see. Especially when you put it on and you actually say a few lines, then yeah. That's where your filter would go. It would go on the side. Let's see, how much did I pay for this off of eBay? I think I paid about probably about like 15 quid maybe, roughly around there. I say rough, so if I have to say roughly, it's between there. I think it was And then next is the mask that is slowly peeking out, and you can see it on the British respirator. It's right here. My German mask. So, funny thing about this one, this is an original GM38, as I mentioned before, many times. But what's happened is, it's got a whole bunch of post-war parts on it. So the face piece is all original, and of course, I actually got some information from the previous person who owned it, because he sent a what is it? Actually, no, this is wrong. I'm not sure if I've got a nosebleed or something. No, I do not. Okay, good. Okay, before the German one, I got sent this French one. French Véron gas mask. It's in not the best of conditions, missing the lenses, so the seller had sent me this one by accident, but in the end we did message the seller and I got my German one. Speaking of which, for this one, it's an original World War II face piece, but with post-war parts, so it was being sold as a GM58. I asked the seller if he knew more about it, and he said, that the face piece had a swastika here, a Waffenamt, sorry, the size, which would be here, and another Waffenamt somewhere else on the outside. And it's because of age. What he done was he got his finger one day and just rubbed it against like that, and it faded away. But I suppose when he had the mask with the parts on it, but of course he doesn't remember if he either had the mask and had some parts for it or stuff. I don't know, but this is one of my faves. I paid 20 quid for this, which that's actually not too bad. It's not too bad for it, and I did get the canister with it as well. So yeah. So I got a French mask for absolutely free. Not because I stole it. I do not steal. It's because the seller had sent me it by mistake. So, yeah. We have a few masks to go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many have I went through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've went through 8. Yeah, because I do have 17 of them. I don't know why I have 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. But yeah. Also need to kind of make an important announcement. I'll go and make it right now. On the 20th of October, if you could please go ahead and join the stream that will be happening on twitch.tv. And what's my Twitch name? Helmet? I think it's Helmet_Productions 73. 73 was my subscriber count. But it changed. But please, if you are enjoying the show so far, please click subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you know whenever I upload a great video and educate you guys on history and forgotten. Together, we can stride through history and give these relics their story again. But if you can't always watch the whole video, that's fine. We'll be very happy if you also leave a comment. But for now, let's get on with it. Anyways, moving on to the next mask, which is the Warden's mask down here. The Warden's. Very nice mask. These are very nice and robust. Very good mask as well. You can find these in relatively good condition, depending on how much you're thinking of spending. I believe I went to a antique place. I believe I bought this for either £15 or £30. Amazing. Of course, without the bag, but at some point I will try and find a bag. But however, if you guys actually have a bag, I'll try and open a PO box at some point. So you guys send me stuff. Yeah, it doesn't have to be memorabilia. It can be a letter or something. But of course, that's when I open a PO box. Next up, we're going to move on to the two masks that I had bought together. I bought a VM40. There's a VM40 or Volksmask 40. Waffenamt. And there's a marking G43. And there is actually a Waffenamt on the inside, I believe. Yep. Right there. And that's asbestos. But yeah, a lot of people believed, well, not believed, but a lot of people don't like these masks. In the condition that it's in right now, I bought it for £10. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's in decent shape. Also, I wanted a Volksmask. I've wanted one for a while now. Yeah. Also, if there's gas masks that I do not show, that's because I've done a video on them in the past. Okay, now let's grab Czech one. Of course, we've seen the Czech one. If you want to check out the Czechoslovakian gas mask video, it's on my channel. Very nice. But if you want to check it out, I'll try and leave a link. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment. Okay, so we're also going to move on to another GP5. Of course, it's just the exact same as a standard Soviet GP5, but black and with the packaging. Doesn't even fit me as well, but I ain't selling. I believe I bought this for 15 quid. The British mask, I think I've shown this one on the channel before. It's just a standard army mask. I've shown it on the channel before. I think I have. If I have not, I'll correct myself and I'll go and do a full video on this mask. So if I haven't, please just note. Which I don't think I have. Or have I? I don't know. We have an OM14 in the back. I have done a video on the OM14, and I have done a remaster of it. So I know I have done the OM14. So OM14, you can go away. But I bought that for 12 quid. We have another British mask. This one was bought at a military fair. I don't know how much it was paid for. The German mask. I'll go and actually move the jelly can a bit forward, seeing now it's from space. The German mask from the First World War. That's about 70 odd quid. Expensive as hell. And the most recent mask, the S6. £77. But there's a reason why. We get the NBC book as well. So yeah, it's a very nice mask, the S6. And of course I ain't gonna show it again because I've already done a video on it. But yeah, that's all of my masks that's all of my 17 masks in one video. I probably do have more somewhere, but I can't figure out where they are. I don't have any US masks as well, so maybe I'll get a US one someday. But if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and turn on the post notification and turn the notifications so you know whenever I upload. Thank you, and